What's good, YouTube? Back here with another video. Before we get to the video, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and let's get into it.
But the Loch Ness Monster, leprechauns, unicorns, two pretty best friends, and love. They don't exist, bro. I've looked far and wide. I've searched the depths of the valleys and the highs of the mountains.
I don't know what two best friends part though, but big
one of the friends always gotta be chopped, bro. But love too, though, man. I've searched everywhere. I've scoured my hometown. I've gone from the coast of Mexico to the cities of Japan. But one way or another, I always just end up with nobody to love, or I end up getting robbed by a gay homeless dude. I mean, I was down bad, bro. It got to the point I thought maybe I just wasn't meant to find a girlfriend. Maybe this was just a face only a mother could love.
You wasn't him, you was child.
Ew, get that shit off the screen.
Damn. Damn, you gotta yourself. I'm just saying, if your mama don't love your face, boy, you just got
So I hopped on a flight to Barcelona, and this story takes place a few weeks ago. It's a new continent, new city with new people, and maybe even a new girlfriend. And so as soon as I stepped foot on that Spanish soil, I downloaded Tinder and got the swiping, bro. Find shit, swipe right, juice shit, swipe right, chop shit, swipe right, bro. It's a numbers game. I done swiped so much my thumb had a 6-pack, and I ran out of girls to swipe on. Damn. But shit, I mean, it's a numbers game. Since I pulled up solo dolo.
Nah, we're not gonna talk about how he just swiped on man shit. We're not gonna talk about how he just swiped on man shit. Okay.
I went and checked into a hostel. Now, if you don't know what a hostel is, it's pretty much like a little hotel, except you share your room with like 6 other motherfuckers. But to be fair, you save a lot of money, and I low-key don't mind sleeping with some random dudes if it means I get some extra change in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? Is 15 enough? Nah, the hostel was like 30-something. Oh nah, I don't need a hostel. What? Wait, no, not like that, bro. Anyway, sleeping in that hostel was fucking crazy, bro. Like, first night I got there, I hopped in my little twin bunk bed and closed the curtains, and everyone was like,
all right, good night, boys.
Sweet dreams. Love you, motherfuckers.
Love y'all, motherfuckers. Yo, motherfucker on the top right bunk, say it back.
Good night.
And?
I love
Not
you.
Love you too, bro. Lights out.
Not you get impressed, it's crazy.
So the sun came up and my ass didn't get a drop of sleep. But regardless, I got out of bed, got some coffee, explored the city, hit the beach, got some food, all the normal shit you do when you're in a new city. But after a long day of tourist shit, I went back to my room. I went back to our room.
I was about to say, I just thought about that shit. Like, if you in a room, somebody, if not one person, maybe a couple people who's bringing home some shorties at night, all you gonna hear is bow, 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 bow all night long. You ain't getting no fucking sleep.
Open up Tinder after letting that shit cook for a solid 24 hours. And when I open that shit up, yo, I got 28 matches.
Oh, you just feel like that nigga.
Yeah, thank you, bro. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no. Now I'm gonna keep it a buck. Initially, that number 28 was looking mad nice until
a whole bunch of chop shit.
Hundreds of document versions, large video files, uncontrolled retention. SharePoint storage can fill up quickly, and work.
I clicked that shit and started looking through my matches and
a whole
realized,
bunch of chop shit,
this shit is not a
Yep.
numbers game, bro. Like, you know you're cooked when the chuds are sliding on you, saying shit like, hey, yo, I'm trying to put you in chains for real, and then touch your stick, man. Yeah, no, I'm deleting this shit, bro. And just as I'm about to give up on my dreams of finding my other half, I get a new match. It's Yvonne, straight dime, certified fine shit, bro. I had to slide in with some heat. So I'm like, Yvonne? Nah, more like King Von, cause I'm trying to take you to the of marriage. Now that would be a crazy story. Opening bracket featuring Lil Durk, closing bracket. And before I send her some absolute bullshit like that, she hits me with a hey. Oh, you know, no, that works. What's up?
Hold on. That's 3 Ys. You ain't there, my boy.
How are you? Great, how are you? And we end up having a marvelous conversation. We share a bunch of beliefs, perspectives, and above all, we got the same taste in music. So I'm like, you free tomorrow? Yeah, I'm free tomorrow. What's your favorite food? I'm a drinks type of girl. Say less, I know a place. I don't know shit. I literally just got here, bro. Okay, see you tomorrow. And just like that, I just got myself a date.
I'm coming.
Nah, you can't come. It's my day, bro. Oh, hell. So that night, I did a little research search and found the coolest bar in Barcelona. But when I went to make a reservation online, they only do in-person virtual queues, so instead I went to sleep.
Yeah, ever heard of jerk meat?
So the next day, I woke up with some pep in my goddamn step. I looked at some fire architecture. I hit a mean leg day. Ate some gas Spanish food, and before I knew it, it was time to get ready for my date. So I hopped in the shower, put on my toughest fit, sprayed on a little Valentino, hopped into Uber, and arrived at the bar 30 minutes early. So this way, I could join the virtual queue in order to get into the bar at 9 p.m. sharp. So I'm waiting outside, and Fine Shit messages me like, yo, I'm gonna be a little bit late. I'm still doing my hair. And I'm all like, that's no problem. I know some people. I can make some calls. Don't worry about it. So I walk up to the security out front like, yo, so Fine Shit says she's gonna be a little bit late. Can I change the time or something?
Nah, bro, just rejoin.
I bet. So I rejoin, go sit outside and wait, and then I get another text message. I'm so sorry, but my makeup took longer than I thought, so I'm gonna be a little extra late. So I walk up, rejoin the queue, and security's like,
Yo, what's going on?
it's nothing. Fine Shit's makeup took a little longer than expected, you know.
Hey, listen, man. This Fine Shit of yours, you sure she's even coming?
Fuck
Nah,
no.
yeah. Nah, of course,
no.
that's Fine Shit.
She
She's
ain't
coming. So I go back and sit down outside. But looking back, I definitely gave her the benefit of the doubt. But that was her first red flag. So now it's about 9:40 p.m.
Hell
and
no,
I get
you
a
got-
text message.
You got 15 minutes with me. You got 15. If you're not there in 15 minutes, I'm dipping. I don't go fuck. I don't give a fuck how fine you is. I treat that shit like how college students treat their professors not coming to class. If the professor 15 minutes late to class, ain't no fucking class.
From Yvonne.
10 minutes, really.
I'm here. So I go to link with Yvonne for the moment of truth, whether or not I'm about to go on a date with Fine Shit or 50-year-old neck bearded catfish shit. And fortunately for me, no catfish. James. Yo. Hey. What's up? Now the virtual queue still had 10 minutes before we could get in, so we go and sit down outside and have a little chat. And it's a great conversation. We got a lot to talk about and the vibes are there. So you could travel to Barcelona alone. What do you do? Is it daddy's money? Yeah, it's daddy's money. Ah, okay, interesting. But I'm daddy. Yeah, no, I need to drink some alcohol. Yeah, nah, me too. me too.
Nah,
me
that's
too.
crazy.
My
That's
phone
crazy.
beeps and it's our turn to go inside, but this is no regular bar. So I'm like, yo, just follow me. So we enter this pastrami
that
shop. I
shit's-
open the fridge, we go inside, and we go through this tunnel that leads us to the bar. We order our
That is
drinks
kinda
and
icy, though.
continue
I
talking.
ain't gonna
Okay,
lie.
so if it's not daddy's money, then what do you do? And so obviously, I just told her, like,
OnlyFans.
you're lying. I am dead ass serious. My meat is all over the worldwide net. What? No way. Show me. Oh shit.
Shit.
Shit. Maybe after a few
Should've
drinks,
been
you know what I'm
capping.
saying? And
Should've
right on
been
time, our
capping.
drinks showed up, and my shit was radioactive, bro. Like here's a picture. There are no filters or effects on that shit.
Nah,
And I'm not
that's
gonna lie,
crazy.
it tasted exactly how it looked. But regardless, I'm tanking that shit, and I don't know
That looks
what it
crazy.
is. But that shitty ass drink was giving me superpowers, bruh. That shit had me cooking up the greatest answers to her questions possible, bruh. Okay, so if you had one wish, what would it be? Damn, that's a good question. Shit.
To
Okay,
be
if I
with
had
you.
one wish.
To be with you.
Period cramps. What? I would rid the world of period cramps, man. I hate the fact that they exist. Just even thinking about it, like, ooh, they sure do get me riled up, man. I hate them. Wait, me too. Nah, that's crazy. We have so much in common.
That's crazy. There's no way that went down like. There's no way that went down like that. That's crazy.
And from that moment on, I could tell she took down her guard and got comfortable, because she started saying shit like, this guy from my school is obsessed with me and he won't stop snapping me. Damn, maybe you should stop responding or some shit. She snaps a picture of us and captions that shit. He getting it and you not. Lol. Red flag number 2, what kind of anime villain origin story are you trying to create for this
I ain't gonna lie. I don't even like females taking pictures. Like, if it's one thing to take pictures of me, which I don't like regardless, but like I suck that up. But like, you taking a picture to show to somebody else, like as far as like a man, Nah, I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit at all. Cause I don't know what the fuck you got. There be some crazy ass niggas out here. You gonna sit here and take a picture and expose me to that shit. I don't know what this person look like or none of that. He could be anybody. Nah, I'm good.
Motherfucker, bro, but I digress. We order the second round of drinks, but as she's sipping that shit, I can hear an accent starting to form in her speech. So I'm like, yo, where's this accent coming from? Oh yeah, nah, when I drink, my French accent starts coming out. And I kid you not, she went from one drink sounding like, yeah, so my favorite food is pasta, to drink 4, dead ass talking like,
Actually, I changed my mind. My favorite food is croissant.
shawty turned from fine shit to French shit so fast, I didn't even know who I was on a date with at this point. And then she hits me with a,
I'll be right back.
she grabs my face and hits my ass with a big ass smooch. Now that shit took me aback. I was not expecting it. However, maybe it's just a culture thing. Maybe it's normal for her. So I can't say that it's a real red flag. So she's still in the game. And when she comes back, she's like,
Yo, Chains, let's go to the beach.
say less. So we're walking down to the beach and she says some shit like,
So, when's the next date?
oh, it's on Saturday at 6 p.m.
Oh no, I'm not free on Saturday.
Oh, you mean date with you? Yeah, nah, this is the last one. Now I said it as a joke, but she wanted to get all mad and
Yeah, nah. You can't. You low key kind of selling though. Like you low key been kind of selling. Like you're not supposed to say like the topics you bringing up. Like the you kind of selling a little bit, but it's cool though. But you can't sit there and be like, oh, she be like, oh, when the next date, and you just said it ain't gonna be one, and you think that's a joke. Nah, they're not taking that as a joke.
shit and storm off. Now in this situation, I have 2 options. Option A is chase after her and beg her to stay. And option B is standing there like an absolute peak male specimen to the point the gravitational pull of my testosterone retrieves her back to the very location she left. And I went with option B. And she came back, bruh.
You're supposed to chase after me. It's like a French thing.
Ah, okay. I'm not French, bro. So we continue with our walk, and I'm cracking jokes, entertaining her and shit. But honestly, that little stunt shorty pulled back there was red flag number 3 for me, bro.
And really, I ain't gonna lie, I can't give her a red flag for that. I can't give her a red flag for that because that's like that's just something you don't joke about on a first date. Like, that's just something you don't joke about on a first date. I can't give a red flag for that. The other 2, yeah, I give a red flag for that. But that, I can't really give a red flag for that.
Oh, so at this point, I'm not in it for the game of love. I am simply just in it for the love of the game, bruh. So
let me guess. You're thinking about going to therapy. And as a therapist myself, of course I'm going to say that's a great.
So we arrive at Barceloneta Beach. We sit down, and at this point, it's about 1 a.m., but we're still chatting, having a good time. But out of the corner of my eye, I see a man hooded up walking towards us from the darkness. And as bro's approaching, I'm ready for anything. I'm getting ready to take a stand, throw some hands, get in the sand. Should I even go band for band? But if this dude gets any closer, I'd be damned. And this motherfucker hits us with a drive-by compliment.
You have a very beautiful girlfriend.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
That was
Damn.
kinda crazy.
Do you think he'll find a girlfriend beautiful like me?
Yeah, nah, he seems like a great dude. I'm sure he could find somebody.
What?
I said, yeah, nah, he seems like a nice fella. This girl slaps the shit out of me and says,
You're supposed to say nobody's as beautiful as me.
bro, in this moment,
Now that is the 3rd red flag. That is the 3rd red flag. That one before, nah, but that one, oh yeah, we're done. We're done. This date is over. In fact, delete my Tinder.
had never been so unattracted to a girl in my life. Am I tripping? Or did you just slap the shit out of me? And then she tries to kiss me again, talking about,
I'm sorry.
nah.
What?
We don't play
No,
that.
what?
And even after getting my shit absolutely Will Smith, I'm still trying to be polite. Like, listen, I don't kiss girls on the first date.
You don't kiss girls on the first date.
Yeah.
So, you're telling me, for a living, your occupation is laying down that pipe on film and then proceeding to post it on.
I'm not gonna lie, she cooking though. She cooking. She cooking. Cause that is kind of crazy though. I get it still, but that's kind of crazy in that position of what you told her. Like, if you done told her any type of other profession, cool. But like, you said you were OnlyFans, but you scared to kiss somebody on the first date.
9 and you can't kiss me.
Type shit. And she storms off, bro, but I know exactly what to do to solve this problem, so I stand there like an absolute peak male specimen to conjure up that same gravitational pull. And she's still walking, bro. She just kept walking. She got on the bus. She dipped, bro. She left. Damn. And as the bus disappears in the distance, I hear a motherfucker say, yo, you from here? Nah, I'm just visiting. Oh, shit, okay, us too. You know where the good clubs are at? Yeah, I mean, I heard all the good ones are, like, right there, bro. Oh, shit, bet. Okay, we're about to go hit those if you're trying to pull up, bro. Say less. So these two random-ass dudes I just met and I start heading to the club together, and I'm like, yo, where you guys from, by the way? We're from France. Yo, that's crazy. I just had a date with a French girl. Oh, no way. How'd it go? Ah, shit, I think it went pretty good. That's what's up. That's what's up.
It's not. You niggas be lying.
So why's your cheek so red? Oh, I mean, she just slapped the shit out of me. Wait, she what? Nah, I mean, it's probably just a French thing. You know what I'm saying? Nah,
that's not.
That's not a French thing. That's not a French thing. You just got assaulted. Ah, shit. So me and the new French homies pull up to the club and it's jumping, bruh. We start taking shots, shooting shots, airballing shots, and then I get a bunch of voice messages from Yvonne talking about
all the good feelings I had for you are gone. You are a literal piece of shit. Go get AIDS filming for OnlyFans, bitch.
Okay, wait, let me respond. And I'm drunk as hell trying to say a nice response. Like, it really is the type of shit where like type shit. Like, and the French homies take my phone and start cooking her ass in French. Now, I didn't understand a single word that came out of their mouths, but it sounded like homies just dropped a career-ending diss track on her. And I say that because as soon as she opened it, she blocked my ass, bruh. Hey, bro, you know what they say. What do they say? Getting blocked's a whole lot better than getting cocked. What? There is no way they say that. Yo, 3-man alert, 3-man alert. So the two homies start laying down that French wrist, and that shit hit so hard, I just got a free entry, bro. Hey, English. Room for one more? So the 6 of us absolutely fucked the club up, went out for some 4 a.m. churros, dipped in chocolate, and man, that shit hit harder than Yvonne, bro. So at the end of the day, even if I didn't end up finding love in Barcelona, there is one thing I did find. I did find out how Chris Rock felt. God damn.
To Morocco, I got pretty women showing titties like I'm Flacco. I came in a hot top, I'm still in the drop.